It's Amstrad Live Game Testing here. Hello, how are you, everyone? It's going to explode, is it, Ego Chip? No, it's not going to explode. How you doing, everyone? Oh, everyone here. Wow. Oh, Bug Army. Oh, yeah, I forgot to put that on. Look at that. There you go. Bug Army Retro Rescue. How you doing? Major Rescue. How are you, sir? It's even worse. It's Novabug. Oh, thank you very much, Ego Chip. And, to you too. Hello, Bug. Hello, JJ. How you doing? Evening Technic, and I think Patrick and Raspergu were in there first off at the bat. Thank you very much for waiting around. Craig and Smooth and Monkey Jesus all in there as well. Fugazi, the final countdown. Indeed, it was the final countdown. I hope you're all feeling well this afternoon. I've generally recovered from my recent illness. I was a bit dog sick this week. Jetbike Simulator, holy, I remember playing this back in the day. Yeah, this is the test game. I loaded up for you all, and I was playing the music at the beginning there. I hope you all enjoyed that. Nice little tune Jetbike Simulator has. So yes, indeed. Evening, AD Sneaker Freak. How are you doing, sir? And Wee Bob, of course. Hello. I didn't say hello to you, actually. I said your comment, but I didn't say hello. Quality game from the Oliver Twins. Indeed it is, Patrick. Indeed it is. So hello, everyone. Amstrad Live Game Testing is back on the airways. And we've got some interesting things tonight. Right, the first thing to start with is the Amstrad that is the chewer Amstrad, as you guys fondly say it. No chew, indeed, exactly. It has been completely serviced. I have changed the belts in it, both belts. So the counter belt, not that it would affect much, but that's changed anyway. I've changed the drive belt. I've completely stripped out the head assembly and cleaned all that. The pinch roller is absolutely completely clean. So is the piston that goes off it. Both spools have been greased up. We love a bit of greasing up. And I've roughed up the idler spool as well, the drive wheels. So hopefully the bloody thing is going to be much better than it was before. I did test it with Trailblazer, and as you know, if we watched last week, it'll be a timing issue after all this work. Yeah, it probably will be an azimuth or something. Yeah, and I might have to get hold of finally, I might have to get hold of an azimuth tape actually, and adjust it, because you might be right there, Malk. So, but anyway, like I said, the Minty, we know Minty, don't we? Yes, we love Minty. We tested a couple of games that didn't work last time, which was Trailblazer and Pipeline 2, and Minty just yummed them up and loaded them without a problem. I tried to test Trailblazer, which was the tougher one to load on my original Amstrad. And it didn't work. It didn't load it. It tried. It was better. It was better. Much better. So anyway, is this Minty? No. Chewy is back. We've got Chewy and Minty, haven't we? Now this is Chewy. She's back, but she's cleaned. She's feeling good to go. Well, I hope so. Anyway, don't bite off more than you can chew. Indeed. Damn it! Can't super chat on phone. Bah. Oh well. Therefore, Streamlabs. Look in the link at the bottom, Monkey Jesus, and the Streamlabs link is there, buddy. If you want to do that, and I appreciate it if you do. Thank you very much. If you do that. To be honest, going forward, I'd be really appreciated if people would prefer to go for the super chat option, not the super chat option, sorry, the Streamlabs option. The reason why is because I don't really want to give a lot of money to YouTube, or I don't want to give your money to YouTube. You see, you guys don't want to give it to YouTube. I'm sure you don't. You want to go, the cassettes. They need to be stocked up, and that's where all you guys your kind donations go. They all go to more material for the show, and I've always said that, and they always will be. But anyway, that was just an aside. So what we got tonight? I've got Chewy back. I can imagine a world with Bug as Prime Minister. I'd actually vote for him. Oh, thank you. I'd love. Oh, God, mate. The changes I'd make. Woohoo! People won't see what's coming. Anti-PC Novabug. Chewy, LOL. Does it go mwah? Mwah every once in a while for no reason? It does actually when it chews a tape. Always use Streamlabs. Indeed. Good advice from Patrick there. And congratulations, by the way, Patrick. You know what I'm talking about. No money for Google from this fella. Exactly. There you go, Smooth. Exactly. So, what we got tonight? I was going to do this compilation tape that I found, and so I'm going to do that tonight. I'm going to do a retest tonight because Chewy is cleaned up and hopefully ready. We're going to do a retest of a game that I bought in Play Manchester that didn't load before, but it did go through, but it didn't like. Oh, Patrick. Can't be much as I have a new Amazon Kindle to save for. Oh, thank you very much, Patrick. Though that's so nice of you. £1 on the Streamlabs. Thank you very much, Patrick. And I've changed the messaging as well, so it's a lot bigger, so you guys can read it and I can bloody read it as well. So, Frank Bruno's big box. Funnily enough, you saw Vicky on FB, Chris. Yes, I did. Yes. Don't forget to like the stream, folks. Thank you very much, Technic. Yes, please do. That would be very, very helpful. Have to use Streamlabs. Super Chat payments are not available in Paddyland. Well, that's good. Sam Fox big hairy box. Lovely. Well, we haven't got a big hairy box from Sam Fox. We do have Magic Land Dizzy's smooth box, I guess. And what would Daisy have? I don't know. I don't even want to imagine what that kind of shenanigans is going on there. But we have a copy of Magic Land Dizzy, which we haven't actually ever tested on the stream, which is nice. I've got quite a few copies of different Dizzy games. So let's kick off with an absolute classic. Shaved, indeed. Google too big. Oh, dear. So Magic Land Dizzy will be up for testing. And we also have... Dun, 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 dun. I don't know what the hell that was. Hercules, Slayer of the Damned. We're going to try that as well. I dug that one out of the pit of doom. What's going on here on the cover art? I want to know. He's obviously fighting some sort of Surtor thing, Minotaur thing. He seems to have a hollowed out abdomen. What the hell's going on here? Very ribby is old Hercs there. Very ribby. Anyway, so Hercules will get a test. And then we're going to move on to this compilation, this hit pack. Amstrad Schneider cassette hit pack. And here it is. I can't remember whether we actually tested Airwolf before off this, but we're going to do it again anyway. We've also got Commando, Frank Bruno's Boxing, and Bombjack. So those are the 6 games we are going to be testing tonight. And of course, I've got a retest as well. And my retest will be that big box game that I bought from Play Manchester, which is Shadow Warriors. The hope is that cleaning Chewy and chaining the belts and getting the spools all greased up good is going to make the ninjas fly. That's the hope. Shadow Warriors didn't chew, it just didn't load the code properly. So, we will... Oh, I was also going to load... I was also going to go for... But... That's what I was going to go for. I was also going to go for The Simpsons Bart versus the Space Mutants. Which I have here. It's very nice. It's in very, very good condition. But, unfortunately, I can't test this. Can you wonder why, everyone? I cannot test this version of the game. I'll give you 5 seconds to put your oh, he's upside down. There he is. Yeah, this is in really, really good condition. This Specky tape again. No, it's not a Spectrum tape. I knew you'd all fall for that. It's not a Spectrum tape. Clue. There. Major Sam! How are you doing, sir? Evening. Welcome. And Dizzy 9v2. Cough, cough. Hello. You've got a Magic Land Dizzy coming up, Dizzy 9v2. You lucky devil, you. Empty box. Ego Chip's got it right. Ego Chip, you have got it right, sir. This is pure interaction. Ego Chip, you have got it right. It is a disc version, unfortunately. So, obviously, this will not load on a 464 without a DDI1, or an FD1, should I say more accurately. But look at the quality of this. This is in absolutely wonderful condition. This is in really, really good condition. Top notch. So I might make this a prize in a competition. I am thinking about making this because it is in so good condition, and I've got no use for it. I don't have a 6128, and even though when I will get a 6128, I'll have a card for it, like I do with the DDI3. You know, the cassettes is the nostalgia for me. It always was the cassettes. It does look mint, and it is. So I might add this as a competition prize that I might do when I hit 2,500 subscribers. And when I do that, I might do a competition. So stay tuned. I'm not just going to give it away, and I'm certainly not going to sell it. So I thought a nice competition prize might be kind of cool. So yeah, I'll be posting that on probably Patreon, the competition prize. So yes, indeed. Or I might make a little video. We'll find out. But yeah, fantastic. It's a really, really good copy of Simpsons Bark versus Space Machine, isn't it? Or Pint at Blackpool. No, I'm not selling it to you. I'm not selling it or giving it away. I'm going to do it as a prize. I think a prize would be cool. I'm good, thanks. Sorry I'm like stuck in traffic. Hey, no bother, man. It looks mint. Yes, it is mint Technic. I'd love it, Chris says Patrick. Well, when I do the compo, Patrick, please enter the compo because I think it's only fair to do a compo. I haven't done one for a while, so. Competition's closed and I won. I will PM my details, sir. Bug. No, I will do an open competition, and I think I will do it to my bug army. I think it's only fair. I've got 22 members of the bug army, so I will bring it out to the bug army. And of course, if you want a chance to win it, then join the bug army for as little as $1. Sorry, cheap plug there. I met Mainmeister today at Play Expo. Oh yes, of course. It's Play Glasgow going on at the moment, isn't it? Yes, indeed. It is Play Glasgow at the moment. Oh yes, I've met Alan as well. I've met him at Play Blackpool. He's a lovely man, really nice bloke, and we had good chats about Amstrad and Commodore. Yeah, it's excellent. He's a lovely man, top man. So I hope you enjoyed your talk with him, wee Bob. Yes, he's. Yeah, Alan's a legend, exactly. Right, shall we load something? Dizzy's gonna jizz in his pants, aren't you, Lucas? Here we go, Lucas. Here we go. We have Magic Land Dizzy to test in very, 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 very good condition. We've got a slight crack on the front there, but all in all, this Oliver Twins classic. Some people find Magic Land Dizzy their favourite. Personally, Fantasy World is my favourite. Let's turn the brightness down a tad. And load. Off we go. We're going to turn the loading sounds up now as well. Prediction time. Yes, of course, prediction time. So as Magic Land Dizzy loads, prediction time. I will run down the games again. We have Magic Land Dizzy. We have Hercules, Slayer of the Damned. We have, on the compilation, Commando, Frank Bruno's Boxing, Bombjack and Airwolf on this compilation tape. Yes, I know that's one tape. So if it chews, then all of them fail, isn't it, really? So think about that. Whoa, big rasters. I like saying big rasters. Yes, she says. Okay, so what are we going for so far? We've got 6 games. We're not going to include Shadow Warriors. We're not going to include that as a retest. That's a retest, so we're not going to include that. Electron Ash, howdy, and welcome to Amstrad Live Game Testing. I don't believe I've ever seen you before. And welcome, very welcome. You have a warm welcome to Amstrad Live Game Testing. Commando running around with no underwear on. Indeed, it's Joey. So Craig says a 5 out of 6. Monkey goes for a 5 out of 5, even though there's 6 games. Revise that, Monkey. There's actually 6 games here. Hello, Chris. Oh, mate, you're right. Hey, Clansman, how you doing, man? I've been lurking on your vids for many years. Oh, have you? Well, it's nice of you to finally say a message, buddy. Thank you. I hope you've been enjoying the channel over the years. 6 out of 6 goes for Major Sam. 5 out of 5 says Dizzy, even so he's forgetting a game as well. Can none of you guys count tonight? Technic goes for... oh, wow! Dizzy! Oh man, let's play Dizzy! Indeed, £2 on the Streamlabs. Thank you very much, Dizzy. You got a slight change of name there. Oh, that's cool. Thank you very much, buddy. He's happy because I put a Dizzy game on. I knew it. Sam goes 6 out of 6. Had a 6128 in the 80s and I loved it. Oh, I'm telling you, mate. I wish I really need to get my hands on a 6128 again. Yeah. So I never had any nostalgia for the discs because I didn't have that machine when I was a kid. So all my nostalgia is in the 464 and in the tapes. There's no chewing. There is no chews, Addy Sneaker Freak. We have a nice loading screen loaded there. Nice. Oh, excuse me. Dad used the CPC to book my first holiday abroad and skip the commission. Did you have a dial-up modem? Man, did you have a telephone modem? That'd be wicked. I remember seeing the telephone modems in Amstrad Action and Amstrad Computer User, and I always thought, a fucking weird thing. I didn't quite grasp what was going on at the time. I was a kid, I didn't quite grasp what this thing of connecting over the phone lines via computer. It was all very bizarre at the time. Fax machines were like alien back then. Showing how much far we've come, doesn't it? Yeah, it's like I say, I never had a 6128. I'd love to have one now. I really would. The 6128 I'd love to have, and the other one I'd like to have would be a 6128 Plus. So the next Amstrad machine I'm looking out for is a 6128 Plus, definitely. Yeah, Dad kind of gleaned an ABTA number from the screen at the travel agents. Oh, I see. Very clever, very sneaky. That's the second weakest Dizzy Adventure loading screen. The second weakest. What's the weakest then for you, Patrick? On the loading screens. I suppose you're going to say Dizzy 1. I'm guessing. 44 streams of a bloke loading obscure games of a relatively obscure machine, and we all still love it. You're doing something right, Novaburg. Oh, thank you, Mal. I'm going to say, because you guys love it, the Bug Army love it. We draw in 40 people every week when we do this, so yeah, man. I love the Dizzy 1 loading screen, actually, Patrick. I really did. But yeah, I know what you mean. Obviously, the famous ones are, the Dragon and Dizzy 3, and of course the Wash Up in at sea in Treasure Island. That's what I'm trying to get the words out. Fuck. Hey, Grime Perspective. How you doing? Do you have any Coupe vids under the shirt? Coupe. Oh yeah, Sam Coupe vids. Yes. The great John Zinzini. Hello, and hello to you too, sir. Welcome to Amstrad Live Game Testing. It's not a bad thing. It's just interesting. Indeed, it is. Still have to pay for the tickets, of course. But it must have been one of those earliest online bookings at home. It probably was. I'm not surprised. Do Prion for me. Okay. Agree. Dizzy 1 had a better loading screen. Oh, I love Dizzy 1. Because Dizzy 1 was always the first one I played. Not the first one I completed. But I just... The music from Dizzy 1 is still my favourite, actually, of all the Dizzies. I do love the music from nearly every Dizzy. But the music from Dizzy 1 is still my favourite, especially the in-game music. Right. But we've got lovely music on Magic Land, as we all know. And we're going to have a little wander around. I said I had 3 videos. 3 videos. Only CPC I do not have some of days, a 664. Yeah, a 664 already had a 6-month supply, didn't it? Oh, yeah. Yeah. And the 472, yes. Yeah, everyone drops the 472. Mal, don't be a cheeky boy. You know the 472 is one of those weird ones. Yes, it exists, but it's a weird one. You know it is. I know the people have got some of the promos, the Arnold promos. They're really cool. Like the grey... Yeah, the 472 never existed in England. No, of course it didn't. It was Spanish. Each one of the pluses and a GX4000s. Yeah, I've got 3 GX4... Well, I've got 2 GX4000s now. Did have 3. I've got 2 GX4000s. I've got 3 464s. At one point I had 4. Sorry. Just with the machines are so similar, I can't work out the timeline of it all. Well, the 464 came first. The 664 was its disc equivalent, but with the same amount of memory. And the 6128 was 6 months after that, but had extended memory with a disc drive. That's the timeline. And then years later in 1989, the end of 1989, the end of 1990, should I say, sorry. There we go. It's loaded. Let's pump it up. Sorry, I knew the tune. I sold one. I got gifted one. I gifted one to Sean M. Neary. Lucky boy. Right, let's have a quick game. We haven't had our first loader, by the way. We have our first loader. Dun 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 dun. Oh, I can't either do this all night now. I'll be humming this all night. The bush speaks. The bush speaks, Steve. Hey Dizzy, this is really heavy, man. Dylan, is that you? He's been smoking too many. Zach's turned me into a bush and I'm a bit like rooted to the spot. I'm really into nature, man, but this is too much. Bit of slow down there. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I forgot. Can you do this? Yay! Yay! Oh! I knew that was going to happen. I knew that weren't going to work. These ARPs are so British. Hi there, everyone. Hey, Crazy Borg! How you doing, man? I'm not allowed to think. I don't have a license. Hey, Laszlo. Hello, geeks. Hello, indeed, Geeko. How are you doing? Evening, Laszlo. Everyone's greeting each other. Great. I guess there are so many ways to design a basic machine back then. The only choice was about 3 8-bit CPUs. Yeah, but, you know, Microsoft did have their attempt to standardise computers early back with the MSX. They attempted to standardise things. It does work, Chris, but you did it too soon. I know. But, you know, I never got it right. Yeah, there is a way of doing it, isn't there? Another CPC is based around the 4845 CRT chip, was used on the PET. It's what they call the gate array. Yeah. Yeah, indeed. So, I lost a life there. Let's see him try this sharky thing again. Ray! Ray! Yeah, beauty! Empty milk bottle, what it? Bag of rubbish. You can't do anything with a bag of rubbish, can you? Oh, yeah! Oh. Good old Diz. That was ages ago since I've done that. Bam, 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 bam. You forgot the key. I know. I should have taken the key, shouldn't I? I'm a dick. There we go. That's what I needed. I put it down again. I don't know why I put it down again. Right, we'll try the old Sharky again. Right, here we go. You go on there and you bounce again. Backdoor key. Boom, I'm in. Up the steps. There's the crank handle for the portcullis, isn't it? Let's go down there and get that gem. I'm sorry, I can play this all night. I should really test in game, shouldn't I? I do apologise. The good news is that loads and loads lovely. So good first start for Chewy there. Debug twerk time. No twerking, thank you. The Register did a nice article about the CPC came and not so long ago. Oh, did they? I did not know that. Nobody put Codemasters on the map more than the Olivers. Quality coders for such a price. They were brilliant. Crank handle for the well. Oh, of course it is. I'm thinking of I'm thinking of the third game, aren't I? That's right. The portcullis is in the Fantasy World. Of course, that's what I was thinking of. Have you replaced the belt and cleaned the heads on the tape deck yet? It's like a retro ritual. Yes, that's exactly what I've done. I started the stream actually, Electron Ash. I have replaced both belts. I've cleaned the head assembly. I've cleaned the pinch roller. I've greased the spools. I've cleaned the idler and roughed up the idle roller. Everything is serviced as much as it ever can be without replacing parts. So let's move on to this compilation, shall we? Now this has got a lot of tape on it. So it's a long one. We like the long ones, don't we? Amstrad Schneider, Airwolf and Frank Bruno's boxing, but we're going to go for Commando and Bombjack first. Let's hopefully everything is cushy. Fingers crossed, because this is a long tape. I used to be really scared of touching the tape head back in the day. Yeah, well, with your fingers you shouldn't touch it, that's for sure. But it's been cleaned up with some serious twerk the azimuth. No, I haven't. You see, that's the next thing to do. The next thing to do is to twerk the azimuth, and Mount mentioned that earlier. That I really need to get hold of an azimuth tape to twerk the azimuth, because that might be out. That's very true. And remember, it's block loaders. Airwolf will have been taped over with Chucky Egg, hopefully. Staroro, hello there. Welcome. Which naked photos from the belly button down? What are you? I don't even know what. No. Not even going there. Don't know what you're talking about. So, you see, the spools are actually running much nicer than before. I know that they definitely are. It's got its fast forward back, which is good. I mean, it really had problems fast forwarding anything, even like tapes that were really loose and really like loaded instantly. But its fast forward has really got a bit of pep to it now. It's still not got the perfect sort of alignment power that Minty has. Minty's really bang on. Azimuth usually isn't too difficult to do by ear. I guess an O-scope would be better, just making it sound as clear as possible. Used as a trick. Yeah, I don't want to fiddle around with it though without the actual tape. That's the thing. I know it's possible to do that, but I don't want to fiddle around with it without the actual real tape. So if I get the real tape, I've got my little jeweler's set, my little tiny screwdriver set, so I can fiddle around with it, and I don't want to screw it basically. So I zapped the CPC a couple of years, but by using a 9-volt. Ooh, no, 5 volts all the way. My channel is basically just a compilation of twerks. Yeah, you just go over to Retro and Limb channel if you want to see me twerk, because the guy just basically films me whenever I have a drink. You need a PR manager. Retro and Limb. Please subscribe to my channel, 50 away from 1k, which is incredible seeing as I do fuck all on it. Yeah, but you peel for other people's work like mine, don't you? Let's be honest, Steve. That's exactly what you do. No, you don't. He does a lot of Play Blackball coverage, so that's, all the work goes on at Play Blackball events. I'll provide the gloves. I don't think I've ever used Plus. I think I deserve more subs more. Well, subs come. They come eventually, unfortunately. So I've given up trying to chase subs now. I really have. I just produce what I want to produce, and that's it. Remember, everyone, you guys, the Bug Army, and you guys all watching that are not part of the Bug Army, you can always help me. Make sure you like the stream and share the stream. Electric Mars, great channel on Overbug. Oh, thank you very much, Electric Mars. That's very nice of you. I do appreciate your very kind comment. I've just kicked my camera as well. Holding steady, it's 72, Chris. Well, it's a start, like I said, Patrick. It's a start. Took me ages to get to 100. Took me a couple of months. Been sub to you for ages, Retro and Limb. Why? That's it. Put 12 buttons my 464 Plus not long ago, and all that died was the upper RAM bank. You will blow the RAM, yeah, but I think doesn't the GX do something else though? It blows some it blows some caps. It blows some diodes or something, doesn't it? It was a big I read the schematic on There's no loading screen to this, and so all these compilation ones probably don't have any loading screens. It is loading, everyone, by the way. I know we are staring at a blank screen, but it is loading. There's no indication to tell us it's loading, which is always a shame. You know, it's almost like we're watching a Commodore game load. Ha ha ha! Surprisingly how much abuse the main chips can take on 12 volt. Obviously, never recommend it. No, I thought Commando Div had a loaded screen. Yeah, but this is on a compilation. So, well, maybe it's building it in the dark. Maybe it's building it in the dark. But it's loading perfectly fine. The tape is rolling. There is no hesitation or anything like that. So I've got a pain in my knee. I've got to really sit up because my chair broke as well, by the way. When we had a caravan many years ago, the TV was an Amstrad monitor with the MP2 or MP3 tuner box bolted to it. Well, it was there was two. The MP3 was the one I remember, which is always funny because it's the same as a file name nowadays, a music file name. I've never seen the dials pop. I've done RAM fixes on many GXs now. I think it was Gerald that did a schematic on what happens when the power pack goes on the GX. And I'm sure, RAM was definitely part of it. I'm sure he said what some of the board circuits went, some of the diodes or some of the resistors popped, or something like that. I'm sure it was. It had a unique picture, to be honest. The colours were quite simple and vivid. For whatever reason, maybe the phosphors were different on the CRT, or just the colour conversion was weird. Right, well, that was a block. That just made a big click, so that was a block ended. Chris, did you know that you could take the drive out of a normal 6128 and put it in one from a 6128 Plus and discard the 5 volt power lead? That takes power from the monitor. No, I didn't know you could do that. I did not know you could do that. We've got 41 watching. Thank you, Monkey Jesus. We have 41 watching, which is fan-fucking-tastic. If the RAM does not die quickly enough, yeah, I suppose. Put too much power in it. Chris, Stu fixed my GX 4000 ports. He's investigating why there's a ghosting on the image. Are you connecting it up, Steve? You're not using what are you using? I was just going to ask if you ever heard the relay click when loading. Heard the relay click when loading this, Chris? Yeah, I've heard the relay click before. Loads of times. I know yeah. Oh, but this is the first time I've loaded it on this system anyway, so yeah. So the relay's clicked. On the MT brand. Ah, right. Craig Harrison taught me that secret. I did not know that. That's an interesting little factoid there. Yeah, I saw the video that Stu did actually, Steve, on the repair of the GX. I did saw that. I would have done it a similar way, I guess, if I needed to repair a GX. I mean, I have repaired one GX before, which was just repairing some SCART pins at the back. I think that was. Maybe that was it. Craig punishes people who tell his secrets of Patrick with 24 hours of Cisco heat. Which channel is Stu's? It's Retro Gamer 1979. Is that right, Steve? I hear relays clicking when I'm in the woods. Oh no, there's a pause there. Oh no, there's nothing there. There was a pause there, so I reset the dial just in case. And it does work. It took my plus drive to replace it with a Gotek and put in my normal 612 and it worked. It's the same drive I used then. Retro Games 1976. I nearly got it right. I was only a couple of years out. I think Commando's not loaded for some reason. We've got a black screen for some reason. But we're gonna keep going with it because it's not even halfway through the tape yet. And Bombjack's not a massive load from my memory. Not a huge load. So we keep going. There aren't many retro channels left that I'm not sub to. 1976, my birth year. It was 1 year before mine. It's not chewing. No, Addy, it's not chewing. You want to chew? What's wrong with you, man? But I have reset the counter just in case that was the pause was where Bombjack started. Just in case. Just in case. No, it's all fine. It's all moving well and fine, and it sounds perfectly fine as well. It sounds really good. The tape is long because Frank Bruno has lots of things you can load onto. Oh, I suppose that's true, yeah. One side might be longer than the other because of the game. That's true. It's not chewing, people. But we're quite through this a bit, and I don't know. I don't want to stop it just yet because people have said, "Oh, don't stop it because you might get." Oh dear! I just bought Back to the Future 1 and 3 complete for a £5 big box. Oh, very nice. Some games from Mr. Bads. Yeah, I know you did. Got a nasty feeling that you've had a read error B, possibly, and it hasn't told me. Of course, yeah, that's very true. Still moving on. What we'll do is we'll give it another couple of minutes to see if anything happens, if it comes to life. Genius idea to a black screen loading slow clap. I know. It's not good, is it? Hey, but we never know what's going to happen. It's buggered Nova. You don't know that. See, I've said that before. It probably is, to be fair. It probably is. Press escape to change the colours. No. Don't work. Hey, Paul Pollington. Good evening, Mr. Bug, and good evening, Bug Army. Bug Army shout. Ah! Fuck you all! There you go! You! Growing perspective, it's buggered Nova. No, it ain't buggered Nova. You all thought it was down and out, but fucking Chewie comes through and sticks 2 fingers up. Go on, Chewie. She's back. She's alive and she's proving all the doubters wrong. Technic's having a laugh. Oh, it loaded. Fuck you all. I never said it was broke. I'm sorry. You know what I mean. I'm so sorry. To anybody who said it didn't say it was broke, I apologise. It was a generalisation. I should not make generalisations. I tip my hat to you, Chewie. We're home. And his stinker thing's really happy. Mark Wheelie, how you doing, man? Love this game. It was bloody solid, though. 2 in the pink, 1 in the stink. Oh my god. That's good. Never had a loading screen though, but it probably did it when it was on its own one, so. Holy moly! Chewie, we're home. Oh, God. I'm not saying that. Steve, really? Steve, turn it in, man. Don't do that. Right. I'm not repeating things like that. Oh man, Monkey Jesus. He did got the super chat. No chew. Hashtag no chew. Hashtag budgie. 25 likes. So he wants more people to like. That's what he wants. And thank you very much for £2 on super chat, Monkey. Thank you very much. Wicked. Nice catchy tune here. I said Airwolf is broke. If this is true, if it loads or not. I reckon all 4 of these are going to load on this cassette, actually. Airwolf is an abomination, you're very right. Latency is really low here. Only 3.8 seconds according to YouTube. I've got a few drop frames, actually, funnily enough. That's unusual, that. I don't normally get drop frames, because I've had no drop of signal. It's only 0.1% or something like that. But hopefully the stream's stable enough for you guys. Just let us know if the stream's stable and it'll all come through loud and clear. Okay, right. Let's S to start. Oh, hello. Have I just... I can't move. Oh, that's because I didn't redefine the keys, did I? It's just I really should have redefined the keys first, shouldn't I? Nothing wrong with the stream here. Excellent. Stream is lovely here. Thank you. That's a good picture as well, actually, I've just noticed. That's a really good picture. Until the video's recorded for later. Oh, I see. It was not a game, it's an abomination. I'm going to die here because... there we go. That's better. Does that... I like that. That's kind of nice. Little gunshots coming through. press J for joystick. That's what I should have done. Joystick selected. There we go. Oh, that went a bit out of tune. Right, here we go. Oh yeah, here we go. It's not bad. It's not actually. This is not bad. Oh man, Monkey Jesus, another £2. Oh buddy. This way YouTube won't get any. Oh yes, he's done it via Streamlabs. Thank you very much, Monkey. Oh man, what a top man. Oh look, bomb. What's me bomb? What's me bomb? That's me bomb. I forgot it's actually really good. I forgot it's actually a really good version of Commando. You're right, you gotta get. No, shoot that dude. Oh. Ah, he got me with a bomb. Right, I'm gonna bomb this guy. Oh man, had to get through there quick, didn't get it. Lovely game that, actually really good. Stream is working limit. Actually the real lag is about 7 seconds from when the message is sent and it shows up on the stream, which is still pretty good. Oh cool, good for me to stream. Usually it's bad like iPhones for lag because I'm upstairs. I'm watching on an iPad, and while YouTube has limited functionality compared to a desktop bug, is looking good and sounding great to me. Well, okay, I'll sound better to you guys than Hey Jason Plevin, how you doing, man? Hello me lovers. How are you doing, sir? We're on top form tonight, actually. Feeling really good. Really good tonight. And Commando was a successful load. It looked like it wasn't going to load. It looked like it was going to let us down. It really did. But it came through for us. Chewie is on fire tonight. We're going to have to rename her. Right, next game. This should be Bombjack. So I've reset the counter. And we know Bombjack is bloody awesome. I always watch those streams. Cast Toy TV from my phone. Casted to TV. Toy TV to TV from my phone. So I don't have any idea of extra functionality in the desktop version that YouTube give you. Ignorance is bliss. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, you can do everything with your phone anyway normally. YouTube I run by a load of tack dodging robots. Well, they're certainly run by a load of robots. They're run by a load of fucking NPCs. And they've been so cut recently by Vox. Oh, God, it's terrible what Vox have. That wanker, little dweeby bastard Vox, and what he's done. I don't give a shit what anybody says. He's a horrible, horrible little dick of what he's done and causing YouTube. Anyway, I'm not going to get into that. I don't want to get into that. Anyway, let's stick it with the games. There's a huge difference between YouTube mobile versus PC, to be fair, but using practically everything on a proper browser is the way. What's this Vox thing about? I'm not going to go into it, actually, Ego Chip. Just do a little bit of... Type into put in Vox Ad Apocalypse, and you'll find a lot of videos about what they've been up to. Patreon has been a git this week. Multiple people trying to hack into my account. Scum. Really? Hack into your account? That's interesting. Let's all get that Bombjack bombs and chews. No chews, Addy Sneaker Freak. And you're going to have to start paying me money soon for every time you say something's going to chew and it doesn't chew. So there. I hope you... Oh dear. Hey Mikey Smith, how you doing? Hey Neverbug, how you doing, buddy? Welcome back to Amstrad Live Game Testing. Mike Smith, lovely to see your handsome face. 30 attempts in 2 hours. What? Why is that then? Why were you targeted? That's weird. Did you change the passwords and everything, Steve? It's all very weird why that's the case. I've never had that, I must admit. Did Patreon tell you that they were trying to hack you or something? Was that it? Must have been. Sorry, Steve, I want you to put money... Your Patreon email on each hack attempt sounds a bit strange. Yeah, exactly. I was just thinking that, actually, Electron Ash. I was thinking that exactly. That it just sounded a bit strange. So, oh, is that... Oh, it's going really slow now. No, that's okay. That's fine. That's fine. Yes, my phone has to authorise login. Right, okay. That's fair enough. Well, I was just wondering why one of the spools was actually going quite slow there, but then I realised, oh dear, yeah, of course there's so much tape on it now, it would, wouldn't it? Retro, their punishments would be to twerk in a prison shower. That will teach them. Oh dear, all naughty stuff there. It is very unusual. You must have been like on a hot list or something. I can only imagine that might have been the case. Yay! There's the loading screen for Bombjack. Wonderful. Oh, I've lost my bloody cushion. Hang on. Sorry, I haven't shown me bum. I just lost my cushion. There we go. Must have pissed something off. What's new? Probably nothing. I used to play Bombjack on my neighbour's PC. Preferred to my beloved Spectrum's Bombjack. Fantastic port on the Amstrad. It is. It's a lovely port on the Amstrad. Shame it's got no music, though. That's the only thing. If I'm honest, I have no idea what the quality of my streams like on YouTube app, but I'll be lucky if I get 450 knowing Apple. 750 would be a dream come true. Well, I think I streamed this in 720. Sorry, not 750. I'm sure I streamed this in 720. Can't remember. I know I don't put it up too high, because for the retro games you don't really need to have it up too high. But then again, it might be doing it in 1080. I don't know. I've forgotten. Great cartoony load screen. Yes, lovely. It's a proper superhero cartoony action with Bombjack. Multiple areas. We'll have to sort an IU live soon. Yeah, and I'll be up for hosting that if I've got some time off. I've got a lot of work on at the moment. That's the thing. Loads of work. Yeah, 720. I thought mine was 720. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, I've set it. I think I set it to 720. It's just so it doesn't lag too much. That's why I set it to 720. Because I know that not everyone's going to be watching in. It says 720 on my HD. Oh, cool. Right. 720 is the max offered in Ireland. Yeah, it's me. I've set OBS up like that, not to stream in 1080 for that reason. I mean, all my normal videos are in 1080. They're rendered at 1080, but any picture-in-picture stuff is probably in 720. Just don't really need it unless you're doing like high def games. Either way, Bugs looks and sounds brilliant to me. Thank you, Sam. You're so lovely to me. So lovely to me. Do a roll of honour for my Bug Army boys. My Bug Army. I had a haircut as well, by the way. Look, it's I've been shorn the sheeped the shorn, so I'm not getting hair stuck everywhere now. So, if anyone you guys are going to Blackpool, by the way, in a couple of months, I will be there with Mr. Retro and Lim as well, and a few others. Craig, you coming over again? Hope so. That'd be really cool if you do. Really cool if you do, mate. Technic 464, hooray for Bombjack. There, the old 464 donation. Love the 464 donation. It's always cool to see the 464 donation. It's brilliant. Thank you very much, Technic. You are a top man. Gentleman and scholar. Let's check this. Oh, bloody hell. No, it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine and good. Bug Army hashtag. That's a fly that just flew in my face. I doubt I'll be back in Manchester next year, though. Oh, wicked. Right, well, I'm hoping to make Manchester again the following year. I really am. I really did enjoy it. I enjoyed it more on a people point of view. There's loads of people I met at Manchester that I really liked meeting. I really enjoyed the meetups there more than anything else. Going out was really cool. Bunking up with on a retro tip. Yeah. Who's going to Blackpool in October? Last time at the Norbrick. Yeah, I know. It'd be a sad day when we see the shitty Norbrick go. Will be a sad day, but there we go. Technic, you legend. Everyone, give everybody who's donated so far top loving, please. I think I owned this in the very same games back in the day. Commando, Frank Bruno's Bombjack, and Airwolf. I mostly play Commando. Commando's a really good game. Obviously, the weakest game on this, by far and large, is Airwolf. Bombjack and Commando are the best games on it, by far and large. Frank Bruno's boxing, yeah, not great, is it? I mean, it's okay. I have all. This is one of these tapes where I have actually played all the games at one point. I might do a quick green screen on Commando actually. Looks primed and hosting. Mikey Smith might go to Blackpool. Wicked if you do. Nova Zeus went to another speedrun record double champ. On what? What game? Not bloody Bruce Lee again, is it? He's obsessed with Bruce Lee. Hosting my own retro weekender here at the end of the month. Hopefully you get at least 12 different systems. Oh, I'd love to come to that. I must admit, I've said to Sean in the past that I do want to go to Ireland at some point. I do want to visit Ireland, and it's one of my bucket list things. And when I do, I will be definitely tapping you and Sean up when I come, definitely. And I hope you will join me for a beverage. Because as much as me and Sean differ on a few things, we really got on, and it was lovely meeting Sean. Actually, he's a top man, and a total Fruit Loop. Love it. You'd be welcome. Oh, thank you, man. Yeah, I'd like to have a nice long weekend in Ireland. Just bring the family over, hotel maybe. Yeah, it'd be nice to stay in Ireland for a couple of days. Really would. Never been. My brother's been over to Ireland. I hear the news about Leighton Orient Mania dying. Awful news. Yeah, it was Edinburgh, wasn't it? I can't remember his first name now. On Shock Retro last week, we had Reese. Oh, okay. Oh dear. Airwolf was stupidly hard on the Spectrum. Well, it's stupidly hard on the Amstrad as well, Jason. Absolutely ridiculous. It's just it's a broken game. Let's be honest. Technic, I need to go along to Blackpool sometime and see what it's all about. You love it. I say if you come to the one this year, Technic, it's the last one at the Norbrick shitty hotel. And as much as the hotel and the venue are crap, it's got a great atmosphere. It's a brilliant atmosphere. It's the people that make it so nuts and fun. Yeah, it's just one of those. It's a crap place that you love. It's just generally Blackpool, full stop. Clansman, you back? How you doing, man? Evening Novaberg and Company. Hello, and the company are here. The Bug Army are here. You know what? I've just realised we're only on our third game, and I'm almost an hour in. So this is going to be quite a long one tonight, isn't it, everyone? It's homely and not too commercial. Exactly, that's it. It is homely. It's because everyone's home's a shithole, really. My home team Wales lost today. Was that? Oh, is that in the European Nations League or whatever they call it now for the replacement for the qualifying for the World Cup or qualifying for the European Championships or something like that? Can't remember. My TV's buggered at the moment, so oh, here it is. Beautiful. Bombjack. 3 loaders, ladies and gentlemen. I think it's only gentlemen tonight, actually. There's no Anna, there's no Zoe, there's no Soph. There's no Andrea. Let's play Bombjack. I've got to press 1 to start, haven't I? Yes, that's it. The dude. Right. Let's see if I can get. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Come over here, bat boy. Oh, come on. Oh, damn it. I didn't jump. Didn't jump. What a bum. Indeed. Oh, come over here. Come on. Get out of my way. Oh, you sod. That bloody thing's in the wrong position. Oh, I'll restart that. Sorry, I'm completely cocking it up. I'll restart that completely because I haven't played this in a long time. Now I know the procedure to do this. I've got it wrong. That's it. That's it. Ah! I overcooked that. I overcooked it. There we go. That's better. I got 21 sparkling bombs. Bonus 20,000 points. Right. Oof. Come on, go away, go away, go away, go away, go away. Go away. Yeah, it's good. It is good. It's good. I can't. I'm playing all these really good. I'm loading really good games. Sorry. Trolls were impersonating Klansmen on John Gadia's stream. The bar stewards. Really? Oh, okay. That's shitty to hear. Hey, PMC Retro Gamer, loving a bit of Bombjack, indeed. How you doing, buddy? Hey, welcome. Smith and Jade. This is why I alleged the other Klansman earlier. I could smell a rat. Oh, right. Hang on. He should. The proper Klansman should have a spanner. Oh, right. Okay. I wasn't paying attention, was I? I should really. Bombjack is a loader, peoples. So, we will move on. We will flip the tape over. Oh, my God. We've got Airwolf. We've got Airwolf to go. Colonel Basic. Hey, welcome to Amstrad Live Game Testing, man. All is good, mate. How is everyone? We're really good tonight, actually. Really on form. Feeling good-o. Feeling good-o indeed. And so, this is only the 4th game in, so we're 3 down so far. All 3 have loaded. Chewy is behaving well. Very much so. So we've done Major Land Dizzy. That loaded. Fine. We might not have enough time for a bonus message tonight. Airwolf shite. Yes, it is. Yeah, we know it is. And he's Sneaker Freak. Oh, he still wants to choose. He owes me £2 now because he said he wanted 2 chews and they didn't chew. So that's £2 you owe me now, Steve. Or a pint at play. Novabug, I need to change the password, but I haven't managed to do it yet. Oh, right. Okay, cool. I'm guessing no chewers yet. No chewers yet, no. And now we have Airwolf now loading on screen. Wonderful. I'm just going to look at the instruction manual, because this compilation is a clamshell, a hit pack clamshell. And it's actually got this great big bloody Airwolf all over it. Great big, massive. Look at that. Look, Frank Bruno's face in it there as well. So you've got Frank Bruno's boxing. And that's all Frank Bruno's boxing. All of that is Frank Bruno's boxing. You've got Commando down there, Bombjack there, and Airwolf there. And I find an entire, look, talk about Bruno's ego. An entire page dedicated to old Franco. Not that Franco. Airwolf, bloody hell. I'm not going to long play now. Hey, Ep44! How you doing, man? Welcome back. Thanks for the live game testing. Everything fine. Plan to do a watch test in 2 weeks. Magnum. So, play the south of Spain. Rock the coast. But I do live in the north coast. Sadly. I whispered there. I don't know why I whispered there. Watched Zoe's game coding the stream the other night and loved it. Recommend the other Bar Army members watch it. Yes. Yeah, it's quite fun watching Zoe do the coding. It's actually quite cool doing that. I've dropped in on a couple of episodes when I've had the time. Chris, what is it that people want in these tapes to chew? I don't know. I think they're having a bit of fun, Patrick, to be fair. Everyone's having a bit of fun. They like to see wanton destruction for some reason, mate. I'm going to have to take a quick pause in a minute. I'm going to have to go to the wee-wees. So while Airwolf is loading, I might have to leave you for a second to go for the wee-wees. What language is Zor coded in? Oh, that's like a... That always reminded me a bit like a basic game, actually. What? What's going on? LOL Ep44. I think you'll find that I'm quite greedy when it comes to chocolate-coated fingers. What are we talking about now? I don't even know. Love the look of Bug's Amstrad monitor. CRT heaven. Yes, that's my pride and joy, my CM14. Yes. It's lovely, my CM14. I went all down to Portsmouth to pick this CM14 up because the guy was selling it for 40 quid. And I thought, well, I don't want to get that posted, so I drove all the way down to Portsmouth. And it's when I was living in London to pick up this CM14 because I thought I've always wanted one of those. And then I bought a cut, and then I had a cable made up, a bespoke cable made up, so that you could connect it because the pin out on the DIN is different to the Plus machines. And a cable made up so you could connect it to a 464 and a 6128. So yes. Patrick there, Specky Trolls, I suggest we start timing out whatever except me, you and Novabug. How can you time out me? I had 2 CM14s and 2 MM12s. Man, I never had it. See, I saw an MM12 being used, but I never had one. Never had one. Pity we aren't friends then, Chris. We were. Oh, pity we weren't friends then, Chris. Oh, I see what you mean. Yes, gotcha. How many fingers enough? I've got the same leads, Chris. Yes, you have. Yes. Yes. Oh, I see. When I went and picked up the monitor. Yes, that's true. Yeah, because yeah, you asked me about it, didn't you? You asked me about the leads. MM2 is much nicer to write basic on. It's it's just black and white monochrome, isn't it? I ditched the green screen idea. Because Chris, you could have visited when you went to Portsmouth. Yeah, that's right. Because you lived down there, didn't you? Actually worked in Portsmouth for a while, Patrick. Actually, well, not quite Portsmouth, near Portsmouth. Farnham, not Farnham, Fareham. Yeah, I had a job down there for a couple of months. Not long. I coded all my GX kart conversions on the MM12. Oh, thank you for that CPR, by the way, Craig. It was really nice of you. Did my bug logo on a CPR format, so I could put it onto the Amstrad. That's so cool. Unfortunately, use my old logo. Never mind. Use my old logo, not my buggy logo, my pixely logo. Right. Bear with me for a second, chaps. You watch Airwolf load. It's obviously going to give you a nice little when it loads, if it loads, which it should do. I'm trusting Chewy alone because I need to go for wee-wees. So your Amstrad needs CPR. So do yours, by the sound of it, Steve. Fareham is just as close to me as Portsmouth is, Chris. There you go. That's where I worked. Right, I'll be back in a couple of minutes. I've got to visit the little boy's room. I'll be back in a minute. I sneaked in there, didn't I? Well, you probably saw me, so I forgot. You need to press the bloody button for it to start. Hopefully his power will cut off. So let's go scraping the back of the butt. What the hell? What a tune. Quick, he's coming. Fap, fap, fap. There you go. The tune is the best bit by miles. Oh yeah. It's the only good thing about this game. Let's have a go. Come on then. You can make the gravity better, I think, if you... Got to shoot all these walls out. And look, you just can't do it. It's so impossible. Can't shoot the bloody satellites either. Look, you only touch the walls. Why play it? It's broken. I know. Yeah, I know. We're not playing it. You're right. Let's not play it. Oh my fucking god. Yeah, I know. Hey, Novabug, have you ever thought about having a third webcam pointed right at the tape deck so we can get extreme close up of the tape playing? Or would it be a hassle? No, I've just got to get hold of another webcam. Really? I just got to have another webcam. Really, I've only got two webcams on it at the moment. It'd just been a third webcam. That's all I would need for that. I haven't got a third webcam, so I could get one. Yeah. If I got hold of a third webcam, I would do that. Amstrad, hello. I've never seen you before, but welcome to Amstrad Live Game Testing. This game is shite, indeed it is. And it's sneaker free. You are perfectly correct. Okay. Whoa, that's really loud. There we go. It's loading boxing, which is always good. It would be so cool. Yeah, that would be quite cool. Lucam. The Spectrum version was okay. It wasn't. It was terrible. Remember, all versions of Airwolf just crap. Only load it for the music. What's next, I wonder? Well, it's a boxing game, funnily enough. But we're good so far. I mean, that's of course we had a joke about all my copies of Airwolf outside of this compilation. That Chewy refused to load, but it loaded that one. Oh, we've got a loading screen as well. That was a quick loading screen too. Oh, Frankie Boyle. No, not Frankie Boyle. Frankie Bruno. That's the one. My neighbour was actually. We knew his wife. My family knew his wife before he got divorced. It's a good idea to stream on a real CPC. Oh, thank you very much, Amstrad. I can't. Amstrad. Yes. I've been doing it for 44 episodes now, buddy. Can you install a Lucam? No. Why would I do that? Welcome Amstrad, by the way, to the Bug Army. Give him a Bug Army welcome. That sounds a bit ropey. No, that's fine. It's still moving fine. That loading screen was impressively quick. It was, wasn't it? It's impressively simple, but it's impressively quick. Lucam, pissing myself laughing for us patrons who are perverts. Well, clearly you are, because you want to see me fucking twerk as well. You know what I mean? Why not, Chris? Because you don't want to see that, Steve. You really don't. Any reason why I shouldn't be here? Amstrad, eh? No, just saying hello to you. I think he's just saying hello. Why not? Why not, indeed, Steve? Why don't you make content? I don't know. Amstrad, Atari, Amiga. Ah, very good. I like that. I like things when people do things like that with their names and they make things out of other names. That's excellent. I like it. My name itself is. It's bad enough seeing Novabug boozing and twerking. Well, I am boozing, but I am talking to you guys, and I always do this on a Saturday, Saturday evening, which you guys seem to like for some reason. I approve strongly of that name. So do I, indeed. I approve strongly of that name. Oh, I've just knocked my camera. Cav, how you doing, man? I haven't seen you since. She spoke to you. I don't think. Have we spoken since Manchester? Not sure. No twerks. You might see me arse occasionally when I stand up, but that's about it. It does it not get... Oh, Zippy 2020. How you doing, man? Does it not get hot in that loft in the summer? It can do. Yes, it can. It can also get bloody cold too. It does indeed. Retro mates, Nostalgia Nerd and Danny Slopes all have toilet cams. Oh! Oh! Frankie Bruno's boxing didn't want to load. That just happened. And the problem is, I can't even try to reload that because it didn't reset. Oh dear. We have a fail. Frankie Bruno's boxing did not load. Wonder why that was, because the rest of the tape was fine. Huh. That's interesting. But we can't try and reload because that was unexpected. I know it was, wasn't it? That was really unexpected. So that's a block overload, isn't it? That's a memory overload. Why it does that? Bye, Frank. Yeah. I think we'll move on to the next game, I think. Looks like Frank Bruno didn't want to say hello. You have to rewind it. We'll rewind it all the way back. I should have actually pressed the reset button at the end of Airwolf there, didn't I? But I didn't. Wrong game, failed. Yeah, I know. Right. Okay. Well, we will try that at a later date. So I'll have to load Airwolf up again, which I'm not doing tonight. But we'll have to load Airwolf up again and then press the reset and get a counter read on it. So let's move on to old Hercs. Oh, I've just broken the case almost. Gremlin Graphics, Hercules the Damned. Right, so this will be your sixth game tonight. So hopefully we'll get a nice load out of this. And then we'll try a retest. And we'll try the Shadow Warriors retest. See what happens. Don't talk to Frank. Frank's tanked. Zippy. Very good. Mickey, yes, but not my whole life. Right. So we've got Hercules, Slayer of the Damned. Who's he slaying? Apparently an 80s goth band. Hands up if you got that reference. Hercules. I never liked Frank Bruno anyhow. Well, apparently he turned out to be a bit of an arse. Hercules, Chewer of the Damned. No chewers. No, she's moving well. Chewy's doing well tonight. She's doing really well. She didn't chew anything. Don't know what happened. I think that might have been a timing issue with that Frank Bruno thing. That's like a block. I'm sure when the screen does that, it's a block overload. Memory overload. I can't remember. I think that's a read error. Is that a read error C? Malk, Craig, Patrick. I'm sure that's a read error C, isn't it? When it does that, it's a block overload. It's a weird one. 46 people. Well, can we get to 50 people? We have a loading screen coming up. Excellent. Hercules. Oh, well, okay. Well, that's it. Why did it load? Oh, okay, right. I thought it was just going to load the font. It only does that due to a fault with the loading. I'm sure we thought the reset. Okay, what the hell? Demo Minotaur, play game. What the hell? Why is it building mode 0 font? That's weird. Wouldn't you just tape it? Why is it building it? So we have to play game, demo Minotaur section. Okay, shall we demo the Minotaur section or should we play the bloody game? Tape Digger's on hand solo tonight, no chewies. Most pointless loading screen. Yeah, tell me about it. A lot of effort for a crap loading screen. Oh, choose. Oh my god! What's all that about, Gremlin? Isn't Hercules a bug game? I think it is, actually. It's got a nice counter at the bottom there. Well, I don't want a demo Minotaur section. I want to play the game. There we go. Demo Minotaur section. What's all that about? I want to play the game with it. Why did it build at the basic font? That was weird. You could literally make that screen in like 2 or 3 lines of code. 2 or 3 lines of basic you could write that screen in. You could probably do it like in seconds. You could probably do it in like 5 minutes. Make a basic line of code to present that. God, that was weird. Definitely remember later when the machine reboots like that, some weirdness in the loading process, I believe. Yeah, I'm sure it is. It's a long time since it's happened, but I'm sure I'm sure it's a block, it's a system memory full error. And the screen resets, and I'm sure it's something to do with the famous missing if Inky's one, etc. Exactly. Yeah. Why have a countdown when nothing happens? I know. What is that weird, isn't it? It's very weird. And funnily enough, no countdown after it's resumed loading, either. No raster bars moving or anything like that. How weird. What's the eyes there, Addy? What's the eyes for? He's a looking. He's a looking. I was at school. When I was at school, we went swimming at a sports place. While waiting, Frank Bruno passed, spoke out to our teacher and said hi to us. He even gave our teacher a few autographs. In addition to Cody's, I'm trying to get a complete set of Gremlin games. Oh, that's cool. That's a nice little project you got yourself there, Patrick. Is this written in BASIC? You know what? From the screenshots, it doesn't look like it. But then again, the screenshots are not necessarily the Amstrad version, are they? That's the old tricky thing. It's a simulation marries retro. I'm looking forward to when you're finally married. It's all disappointing. Try completing KPR on your. Try putting the CPR on your new logo bug. We'll send it over after testing it on the C4 CPC. Oh, cool, man! And I will test that on the CPC. Chris, game is crap. Yeah, I know it's probably crap, but again, we load them for fun. Whether they're crap or whether they're not, we load them. We load them up. We load them up, Patrick. Or try to. Y2K bug. Very good. Are you sure you pressed 1, Mr. Bug? I did. I was positive I pressed 1 there. As I say, I'm not jumping the gun yet because we know what happened with Commando. Yeah, we all went Commando. On Commando. Anyway, Sam, I can't get either. I've only had a few kids who've got autographs, and my luck with women is equal to that of a dried turd with a bow tie. What a lovely image. No, Bug, you stream on a 464 Plus. No, it's a 46. Oh, here we go. We've got something going on. No, here we go. Because you've not popped by it before, Amstariga. Here we go. There she is. Bollocks. Bollocks! Knock me fucking drink over. Anyway, there she is. The tripod just knocked me drink over. Never mind. There we go. There's Chewy. There. I'll put that back down now and not knock me drink over again. Oh, man. Hang on a minute. I'm going to have to get a... I'm going to have to get a cloth because I've knocked me drink over. Is that a cloth over there? Hang on. Whoa! Something happened. What am I doing? It might be cured in BASIC actually, looking at it now. So no, I'm not drunk at all. Shut up. You plugged a CM14 into a CPC 464. Yes, because I've got a lead for it, Amstradiga. I've got a lead for it. Let me just clear this up. Hang on. That's messy music at the best of times. Press fire. Oh my god. Oh god, this is awful. Oh my word, this is absolutely bloody awful. Let's club this guy, come on. No, don't turn around, you bell end. I can't hit this guy. I can't hit this dude. Well, he ain't bloody dying, is he? Ah, oh, go on, die, you git. Die! Die, skeleton death. Oh, God, it's bloody atrocious. Can I scroll off the screen or no? Let's walk over here. Oh, he's walking quick there. He's walking brisk. Let's try that. Flying headshot. Bang. 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 Oh man, this is pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Not sure what's worse, the game or the music. It's pretty bad, isn't it? I mean, I can see what they've tried to do here, but... Oh, yeah, got in there, though. I can't actually hit this dude. Am I actually hitting him? I don't know. I'm sure acid's enough to eat through bones. Let's walk this way. Work this way. Turn around. Oh, turn around, you muppet. Flying headshot. There we go. This guy hasn't even got an energy bar. Oh, come here, you muppet. This game is bloody awful. I don't even know what I'm doing. Barbarian if it was made by Titus. Gremlin, what were you thinking of with this? The music is really rough. Maybe having some pasta. Oh, he's killed me. Hercules is a load of rubbish. I can't even kill this dude. I wish I had done the bloody Minotaur demo now. But, hey, it loaded. Whatever that pile of rubbish was, it loaded. Let me catch up on some Novabug. Oh, hang on a minute. You got sound at the monitor? Yes, because I've got the... yes, I've got sound at the monitor because obviously the lead has got a little connection on it, a jack on it, which can connect the stereo speaker from the 464 to the CM14, which is really cool. Pretty bad form for Gremlin, who normally do good games. They did, didn't they? That's a bad game, man. Okay. So, what did we get there? We've got 5 out of 6 loaders tonight. So who said 5 out of 6? We've got 5 out of 6, which is a good showing tonight. So now we're going to try and retest Shadow Warriors. Now, we tested this before and it didn't load. It had struggled. It struggled. It loaded corruptly, funnily enough. So we're just going to give it another pop and see what happens. Let's see what happens. Says a lot when a floater gets more interest than yourself. What the hell? I'm going to be cryogenically frozen and come back as an android. Freeze your mind. Loading warriors. That's last time I claimed victory, so that disc is mine then, Novabug. Oh man, Clans is back. How you doing, Clans? Oh dear. There's a slight squeak to it, but it's fine. It seems to be running better than it did before. But I mean, from when we loaded it, when we tried to load it before, what happened is that the loading screen went corrupt, and then it got to the end of the tape and didn't do anything. So the idea is we'll try and get through it and see if the cleaning of Chewy has worked. Change my password, Novabug. Oh, good stuff, man. Good stuff. My Atari 130 XL does not have an RGB mod fitted. Does not have. Oh, hello. Might be a pause in proceedings. I forget. Oh, yeah. That's all right. Jay said he can't mention football, and Nova told me not to mention him. LOL. What? It wouldn't be Nova by any chance. Hope not. Hope not. Don't use my name as a password. That's a bad idea. Right. Let's see if we actually I've got a copyright notice. That came out fine. So the loading screen is corrupt. That's what happened before. The loading screen loaded before and it was corrupted, unfortunately. Which is a bit weird, what happened last time. But it didn't chew, and it did get to the end of the tape. So I'm hoping that the cleaning of what I have done to Chewy has worked. If not, then it's a big disappointment. And we do have a bonus game to load, so we've got a bonus game if you want a bonus game. We need some convincing for a bonus game, I think. Bonus! As pissing myself laughing. Try Samuel. No one would ever guess that, clans. Oh, God. Leave him alone. Leave clans alone. Sleep time now. Big bite ride in the morning. Yep. No, Laszlo. Thank you. Start donating now, people, if you want a bonus game. That's a bit of a cynical ploy there, Patrick. But yeah, I'm not going to disagree with him. My password is I love C64. No one would ever guess that. Very good. Here you go. Depends on the chosen loader. My password is twerk Chris. You're ready for this. Oh, God, I'm not twerking nothing. Go away. You lunatics, all of you. Hello, that's nice. It's just a it's a nice loading screen, but it's just a scan. It's just basically a scan of that, really, isn't it? Just the box art, which is fair enough. Well, it's not a scan. That's a lie. It's a redrawing of it. You all loons. I'm not twerking. No amount of money will make me twerk, or convincing, or any otherwise. There is this Comic Con here in Milton Keynes at a theatre. Funny enough, tomorrow at 11 a.m. if anyone cares. There's a Comic Con in Milton Keynes. Oh, I didn't know that. Did not know that. Unfortunately, I'm a bit far away from Milton Keynes, Paul. So, but yeah, if anyone's near Milton Keynes, sounds alright. So why do some games show raster bars and some don't? Can the programmer choose how to show them? Yeah, essentially that's correct. It's entirely up to the programming house and whether they want to choose the loading rasters or not, whether they do, whether they don't. Yeah, it is entirely personal preference. Start dissing us if you don't want a bonus game, Nova, as we'll all leave. Well, you do enough dissing to me, don't you? Let's be honest. Playbot Barona asked if you would twerk live at the event on stage. No, he did not. No, Andy did not say that at all. He did not. I'll email him myself if you want, and I'll say, did you ask this? And he'll say, no, I didn't, because I don't want to see that. He wouldn't. I'd drive people away from his bleeding show. The publisher did the protection loaders. Pollington, I'm going dressed as a cat woman's pussy. What? Oh my God. GP, oh my God, you fucking. Depends on the loader, yeah. Depends on the coder, depends on the loader. Most loaders were created by Dave Jock Locker. Oh, GP, you're nuts. I like how the original Night Law is block loaders, but the budget version was a speed loader. Different loader, wasn't it? I'm going to cosplay as Savile. You're not going to be a very popular cosplayer there then, Steve, are you? Let's be fair. Yeah, you can have that. You can have that. Oh, man. Oh, dear. This is hilarious. Oh, my God. Yes, you get this really tiny game screen in this, don't you? They really were keen on the loading rasters for this one. Massive. And if this loads, I'll be chuffed. I'll be absolutely chuffed. And of course, what we're going to be doing next time, by the way, careful, no, you get demonetised. Yeah. Well, probably going to happen sooner rather than later anyway. Ego Chip, to be fair. That's why I've got the. You got my bug army behind me. Got my bug army to back me up. What I'm going to try next time on live testing, by the way, is take all the failed loaders, which there's a great big box over there. All the failed loaders, the ones that didn't chew, of course, are going to be tested on Minty. Minty will be coming out next time. And all the failed loaders will be retested on Minty to see if just Chewy couldn't handle them. But we know that Minty has handled everything chucked at her so far. Rosters are used forever is much better than a blank screen. Commando. Exactly. No, it's true, because you know what's going on. I'll take a bag of Dreamies just in case I bump into you growing. Oh my god. We love Minty! Yes, you love Minty, don't you? Now, does that look better? I think it does. I think that looks better than it did before. Yes, because it was corrupted down the bottom, wasn't it? Wasn't it corrupted down here when we tried to load it before? Can someone go back to the episode, a live tested episode where we tried Shadow Warriors for the first time? Because I'm sure it was corrupted along here or along here or something. And then when it got to the end, it just didn't load. I'm sure that was it. Corrupted bottom. No. Yeah, the bottom was corrupted, wasn't it? Yeah. The corrupted. Oh, fuck off. Oh, you got me right in there, didn't you? You bastard. It was corrupted, yes. Looks promising. It does, doesn't it? That's the reason why the last one, a crinkly bottom. Oh, I shouldn't have said that, shouldn't I? I've got really full into that one. Fell into the bottom there. So the plane screen is like a quarter size of the screen. I bet it's fast then. Well, yes. It's quick enough. It's not slow, but it's not the fastest. It's it's okay. I actually kind of have a kinship for this game. I kind of like it. Now a lot of people don't. It's a bit jerky. Sprites are a bit jerky, and there's not a lot to it really. Maybe your head's needed warming up, Bug. Yeah. I just think the whole thing needed cleaning and servicing, and that's what I've done to it. So hopefully this loads now, because that looks very clean and nice. I'm not counting any chickens yet. And of course, if it doesn't load on Chewy, then we'll test it on Minty. I can't believe I've nicknamed the Amstrads now. I need a nickname for the other one. You guys have got a nickname. The Bug Army, everyone, you've got to nickname the other Amstrad. So we've got Chewy, we've got Minty, and then we need another one. We need the one I've rebuilt, the one I've refurbed. You can all name the one I've refurbed. Skippy, maybe. Skippy. Oh no, that's terrible. Booty. Maybe they took the concept of overscan. Chewy, Minty and Dave. Twerky. Oh my god. Oh, I've opened a can of worms here, haven't I? Sparehead number 3. I like that one. I like that. I must admit, I do like that. Sparehead number 3. Sparehead 3. Twerkytron 5000. Crasher. Oh, some good names there. Need to vote on the names. I'll put a poll out on Patreon. I like Sparehead 3. No, the Sparehead 3 is a good one. I do like that name, I must admit. Yeah. That did tickle me. Swaller. Swaller? Swaller. Very good. Swallier. Spitter. Now, Sam, you're getting really naughty now. Bitchhead 3. Oh, dear, Steve. Really? I'm collecting my games up now. Christy, did you see me in my last posts? Which ones, Patrick? Firebird also created their own loaders. Yep. Certain System 3 and Electro Dreams used to do different loaders. Yep, I did see them, mate. So I don't repeat everything that I see, but yeah, I did see them. Now I've got to scroll back. Hang on. Down there. Press that. Call it Read Error 3. They should be named after the games they chewed. It would be Eddie. This one would be Eddie Airwolf Pat. There was another one, wasn't there? I can't remember what the other game was. Oh yeah, I forgot. Guzzler, as Sean says, Guzzler, Guzzler. It's Guzzle Eddie Pat, Guzzle Eddie Postman Eddie Guzzler. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Call it Read Error 3. No, I tell you what, we'll call it Sparehead 3. I like Sparehead 3. We'll call it Sparehead 3. Sparehead 3 was a good one. Long loader on this one. Yeah. It is a bit, but it's still going. It's still going much more than I thought it would, which is good. It's also, I think this is a multi-load as well. Nova, why did you not do the panel at Manchester? You know a lot about the CPC, have a GX collection, and I bet there's other YouTubers. Mate, I wasn't invited. You know, I just wasn't invited. I actually did get up on stage though to assemble, the domino rally that I bought in, which Nostalgia Nerd was playing with, and yeah. So I wasn't invited, mate. I wasn't invited to do that. So there you go. It's as simple as that. Got a whole playing window on Shadow Warriors. You're obsessed, Steve, aren't you? You really are obsessed, man. Gotta get out more. Nova could not fall off the stage with such skills. No, I can. No, I'll probably fall on my head. Go on, please say. Oh yes, Chewy. Yeah. Chewy, good girl. Can I? Oh, there we go. Oh. Hang on. Let me just jump over there. Yay! Throw! There we go, through him. No! Oh, the delay in response there. Got battened. Throw him! Can I get out there? No! Jump, you bastard! I threw him. Oh, I threw him too. Oh, I'm back up. I'm up there. Oh, I was up on the thing. Come here. Ah, no. Well, I didn't do very well there, did I? That's how I do it. I forgot it. I forgot the controls there. There you go. That's it. I forget the controls. There you go. It says he is quite quick. Oh man, a bitch slapped him. Oh yeah, that was good. No, I got stuck. Oh man. Whoops. Whoa, jump all the way to the top there. Yeah, there you go. I think is. Oh, here we go. I threw him there. I threw the thing. Look at that. Oh, that was beautiful. Throw him in everywhere. Ha! Hiya! No. Woo, up there. Oh man, you get hit once and you're dead. You got to stand right close to him to throw them though. Like that. That's the thing. And they bloody follow you really quickly. It is quite quick, isn't it? I just realised. So, everyone, Shadow Warriors is a success. I think Nova the intro is better than AVGN's, Jay. Been watching AVGN, but Nova's is better. I like the Nova bug at the end. Oh, thanks, man. I get the impression they are 2 or 4 YouTubers in that sort of central clique turning up on every time. And in a few cases, affecting their content. Kim Justice, though, I think is great. No, that may be true. You know, they're all my buddies. Well, almost all of them. I try and be friends with all of them. Certain ones of them don't want to be my friend, but there we go. We do try. But thank you, Shadow Warriors. That was beautiful. I'm so happy that loaded because I paid good money for that. So we can put that now. You simply forget, Chris. It was on the very last panel. Chris was on the very first panel of those events. No, I don't forget that. I know, actually, I found a picture of that the other day. I was on a panel like that. We were, weren't we? Yeah, I do remember it. That's going in the good pile now. That's going in the good pile. Excellent. No Bug and Zypher would be awesome at these kind of panels. Yeah, we've actually tried to pitch an Amstrad. Okay, who's the dick then? Almost. Who's the dick then? No, I'm not saying any names or anything like that. Back in the day, this was the bee's knees. We were looking forward to it with Corrupt Eyes, but in its day, it was a great game. No, I used to like Shadow Warriors. I really did. How could no one like you, Sir Bug? No one else gets my money each month except Sir Bug. Oh. Well, they're just, you know, I have opinions and people sometimes don't like them opinions. But anyway, enough of that. We're coming up to an hour and 45. And guys, I've got work tomorrow, so I'm going to have to shoot off now. Chewy's been really good tonight, and we've done a retest, and we've rescued Shadow Warriors, which I'm really, really happy about. We have one failed load. That's it. Because they're decent people. Bug and Al, I go and see that bell. Chris and Zypher are the only guys from back then who I still watch every time. Thank you, Maddie. Thank you. I'll take my hat off to all you Bug Army and all my regular viewers and followers. You're all very, very lovely and generous and beautiful, and I love you all. And I'm going to have to shoot off now because I do have work tomorrow morning. I didn't plan to have work tomorrow morning, but unfortunately, one of my staff had a car accident, so I have to work tomorrow. He's fine, by the way, so no panic. Thank you for watching, everyone. Amstrad Live game testing. It's been a successful one. Next time, in 2 weeks' time, Minty will be back, and Minty will be retesting all the failed games from all the previous seasons. So episode 45 will be Minty having a go at all the failed games. Good night, guys. No Bug. Out.